Deno decides to go for the corner pocket, the red ball on the corner pocket. Apologies for that technical hitch, but I promise you I'll always get back to you with more news, news, better matches, better pool action. Just keep it here. Keep it in MCHANA Pool Club live stream. Keep it Chairman's Xmas Cup. So on the other table, we have British trying as much as possible to put his last yellow ball, but he doesn't really put it, and Vance is assessing his table, he's assessing his match, because from where I'm standing, Vance is supposed to clear his table now, supposed to go for a total clearance, unless he decides otherwise. Otherwise, it will be a formality for British. But that is quite a nice shot from Vance. He gets an easy cue ball for his last red ball, which is purposely supposed to go to the corner pocket, and still get himself an easy cue ball for the black ball, which is supposed to go straight into the middle pocket. British concedes because that was quite a game, but that is what players do, good players. So Vance takes his team, the MCHANA Morans, a frame higher. They're now leading 4-2. On table one, we have Vite and Noah, aka Flash Boy. So we have a scratch break from Mutuma, Vite. Let's see what he chooses. Seems like the red balls are a little bit problematic. But who is Flash Boy? He's about to tell us who he is. So thank you guys for keeping it here, keeping it tuned. Feel loved, feel appreciated. We are coming live from MCHANA Pool Club and Grill here at Ngong Road, just next to Prestige, experiencing some live pool action from the home of champions. Thank you so much, Chairman, for have this great Christmas come early type of pool festival because this is quite it. I don't even have the words, and I don't want to I don't want to under statements. I don't want to give another statement. Also on the same, I wouldn't love to give another statement. So guys, feel welcomed here at MCHANA. The vibes is good. Vibe is good. Music is good. Ambience is good. Accommodation is good. I don't know. I don't know anything that you'd find not good here. Anyways, back to the action on table. We have Vance and Dano on table 2, and we have Flash. We have Flash and Vite here on table. Noah was snookered seriously, but he goes ahead and gets his yellow last ball, which forces Vite to make another quite shot. I don't know whether he's going to attack, or I don't know whether he's going to play a defensive shot, but he chooses to go defensively against Noah. So Noah again has to come and try and find that yellow ball, because it's the last ball. If he puts that one, it's a formality for Noah. If everything remains constant and he don't snooker himself, it's a formality for Flash Boy. He assesses his table. He knows best. Oh, good shot. Good shot from, that's a good shot from Noah, because he goes ahead and gives Vite a tricky shot. But Vite, who is Vite? Vite has snookered, seriously snookered Flash Boy yet again. I think from now on we can call him the snooker person. Flash Boy tries and get his last yellow ball, but he doesn't get it and forces Vite to have ball at hand. That means a free shot for Vite. Is he going to go for a clearance? Let's see. Sets his ball to the corner pocket. Calculator taking on Dano. Calculator from Chana Morans and Dano from Timber XO. Calculator playing reds. And Dano playing yellows. Calculator calculating his moves diligently, smoothly, and swiftly, as he just went ahead and snookered his opponent. Let's see what Dano is doing. On table 1, seems like Vite has decided to go for the game. He's going for a clearance. Looks like it's going to be a clearance for Vite. And his last ball on the corner pocket should be able to give him an easy cue ball for the black ball, so that he can put it to the far end. It's a little bit overrun, but it should go right into the pocket, like so. Vite wins that frame against Noah, and he takes his team Timber XO to a frame higher, and the margin now is 1 frame. Morans leading 4. Timber EXO at 3. Deno attempts a bank shot, but it doesn't really cooperate. So now it leaves the calculator to calculate his moves. Opts to go for the corner pocket first. A little bit of a tricky red ball that is so very close to the pocket where the black is, which is the far end pocket. Yegon calculates his moves and he thinks he cannot go for a clearance, so he decides to play a defensive shot against Dano, and now Dano is assessing the table on his last yellow ball. This frame against Dano and Yegon looks like the one who's gonna finish his billiards first is the one that's going to get the black ball, because it's just on the opening of the corner pocket. Is Dano gonna get it? On table 1, we have Stanley Kandie. We have Stanley Kandie shooting yellows, guys, and Stanley Kandie is not your average shooter. He is a sharpshooter. He opted to go for the yellow ball that is just right into the pockets, the corner pockets, whereas Yegon has decided now it's a clearance. Should be a do or die for him, so he has to make sure that he finishes this frame. Yegon has a problem ball still, so he has to try as much as possible to get a skew ball, just like so. White ball don't really cooperate with him, but calculating his moves swiftly, strongly, diligently. He takes his sweet time to do his maths. And he concedes because it doesn't really go as planned. He had a tricky cue ball, which is a win for the Timber XO. And now we are 4 ups. Timber XO at 4 and MCHANA Morans at 4. This is really heated up. No margin whatsoever. We started at 1 ups, went to 2 ups. A little bit of margin from the Morans as they were leading 4-2. But then Timber XO, I think they are standing on business. They are here. They mean business. So just like Coach said, it's never over until it's over. Let's see how it goes. Keep it locked. Keep it here. Keep it MCHANA. Keep it Chairman's Christmas Cup. And we appreciate you once more. Feel loved. Feel appreciated wherever you tuned in from. feel free to interact, feel free to ask questions. Yes. So on table 2 we have Elon and Rollins. What's a power break from Elon? And he chooses the red balls. They are fewer and they are looking promising. If Elon goes for a clearance for the frame, he should be clearing it and taking them. MCHANA Morans, his team, a frame higher. Stanley on his last yellow ball. And now Simir has to work his way across the frame. He does, applies a little drawback shot, and he gets himself an easy cue ball for one of his red balls to go right into the center pocket. I don't know whether he's going to play a defensive shot or he's going to go for the game. I think he has decided to go for the game. Elon has been seriously snookered. He has to get his last red ball. And he gets it, but creates a little bit of problem for himself. Gives Rollins a chance. Rollins plays defensively, leaving Elon quite a tricky shot to get his last red ball. Rollins has the ball in hand. Goes ahead and assesses his problem ball. Such a shot from Rollins. I think Rollins is supposed to clear the game or clear the frame. If he does, he's going to take his team, the Timber XO, a frame higher. Such a bank shot, slick, swift, clean bank shot from Simir. Simir, he has two balls on the table. Puts his second last red ball into the pocket. Goes for corner pocket too. He leaves himself a very nice cue ball for the black ball to go right into the middle pocket. Just like so. And Simir brings the glory to his teammates. You can hear the noises, you can hear the cheering. Simir clears the table. On table 1, Elon clears the table. On table 2, now that is, they are leading, the Morans are leading 6. The margin now, we have gotten a margin now of 2 frames. It's the MCHANA Morans against the Timber XO. Morans leading 6 and Timber XO at 4. Timber XO players are really putting on a very good fight. Timber XO is, the Eldoret Timber XO. We not only have teams from Nairobi, we have teams from Eldoret, Nakuru, we have teams from Nairobi, we have teams from very many places, and Thank you so much, Chairman, for enabling us to have this type of a pool festival. So, guys, we are on a short break, but we will be back with more action, with more live poll action. Thank you guys for keeping it in China. Thank you for keeping it wiry. Thank you for keeping it Chairman's Christmas Cup. It's Christmas Cup early for some people. So wherever you are from, you can feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and tell us from where you're streaming us so that we can give you a shout out and so that we can also feel a little bit special. Yeah. So thank you for taking your sweet time to be with us for the love of the game, for the love of pool, for the love of support and fans, supporting fans and support and fans. We love you and we appreciate you. So Maura,
Yes, Wairi.
how is it going so far?
So far, so good. Following closely,
All right.
maintain a stable video because at some point the network is failing us, but we are working. We are doing all we can to have a clear video.
Oh yeah, that's very nice of you, Maura. Your efforts and your love for the game and your love for the support and the support for the club is has been really appreciated. And Maura, I was seated here with a very beautiful lady called Fatma, and I asked her to predict the games. She told me to give her 15 minutes, but now I don't see her.
So you need to look for her and get the prediction. The place is fully packed. That's why you can't trace her, but I'm sure she should be somewhere watching closely.
Oh, all right. I was just thinking maybe you have seen her because for such an ambience, you expect the crowd to be so much excited and to be so much packed. So after the break, we will come back with more live action and more pool action. We will be back after the break.
Well, I was just outside there and I was just listening to your voice. Wow, that's great. Very commentary. And apparently they were on a break. The team by extra back. And apparently, wow, Morans, they're roaring. And the team by EXO 4. The Moran 6. Race to 13. Remember, this is a chairman special Christmas tournament. All these players who came from outside, they were paid for accommodation, they were paid for food, drinks, everything, transport, everything is in the house. So they just needed to pay a little registration fee, but the rest was sorted out by the chairman, the patron of Africa Pool, John Mogajenem. Such a level of pool. It's getting a little bit hot here. The crowd is becoming restless because there's so many supporters of T-Bex. So there's so many supporters of the Morans, and also the other teams also playing that side. We have the Blast playing against the Gladiators on that side. So this place is ecstatic. I think the Christmas has started early, and we're just saying, wow, Merry Christmas, you guys. We couldn't have been having so much fun without you guys also tuning in just to follow us and to feel the game, both on the screen and on the audio. Timber Exo is back. The Morans are ready. The way this thing is going, you cannot predict this one. You cannot tell who is going to win this one.
Actually, I had actually given a prediction just from the start. We started with the Morans and Timber Exo at 1 ups. We went to the second one at 2 ups. There came a little bit of margin of frames. Morans went to 4 when Timber Exo was 2, and now there's just a margin of 2 frames. And I think if the gist continues like that, I think Podge, we're gonna get to the decider.
Yes, I'm also hypothesizing a decider here, but not really a decider. But I think it'll be a home stretch competition. But I just want to let you know the Morans, the profile of the Morans. These are upcoming young Kenyan top players. We have the boy there on the ground there. They're gone. Very formidable. They performed very well in the recently Q Masters International in Tanzania. Did very well. And also in the team we have Vance. Oh, very dangerous player. And there's Flash, also very dangerous players. Those are very wonderful young players in the Moran team. But on the other side, little players within the Timber profile, very experienced. White, very experienced. He can unleash anytime some very dangerous play. At the same time, we also have Stanley Kandie, a veteran in this. He has played so many times, a very defensive and offensive player, all-round player, Stanley Kandie, and also British. Remember, formerly one of, he's been Kenya #1 almost 2-3 occasions previously, some time ago, but still experienced and very little. So we have dangerous 3 players in this Timber Exo, and as well dangerous 3 players in the Moran side. So we are up for an interesting race. Timber Exo against the Morans. Mary, I just this is Christmas. I just feeling in the Christmas mood.
Yeah. I'm also feeling like I've actually been saying that Christmas has come early for some people. Podge, it is hot. It is hot in here. Back to the pool action. We have Yegon.
Yegon is playing against. Who's playing against?
Stanley Kandie. Yes. And I hear people calling Yegon the calculator, but I see now where the name is coming from. This guy is calculating his moves swiftly, diligently, so very disciplined, so very calm, and he has got it. Now he's playing his last yellow ball on the table, and if he puts that yellow ball, his last ball.
Have you seen the way he's gone to the side just to check it up? That's why it's called the calculator. It normally goes and check the angles very well.
Yes.
So look at that shot.
Swiftly. This is the calculator for you, playing his last yellow ball. If he puts that, Swiftly, just like that, the cue ball is so easy for the black ball to go right into the corner pocket, which brings his team, the MCHANA Morans, 7-4. Now we've started registering a margin through the frames because now we have a margin of 3 frames. MCHANA Morans leading Timber XO 7-4. And on the other table, we have Dano. Oh, that was an unlucky shot for Dano because he tried to put his red ball into the middle pocket, but then the cue ball rolled over and fell right after his red ball. Now causes Noah, aka the Flash Boy, to have a free shot. Noah is on yellows. Assessing the table, he has just one problem ball, which is actually two, which are lying entirely on the cushion. He assesses just like that, uses up his free shot to get a simple cue ball for his problem, one of these problem balls, and rolls it over. And now Deno has a chance to formalize, but he has a problem ball with the red ball, which is just slightly in the middle of black ball and Noah's yellow ball, just right in the middle. I don't know how he's going to maneuver that, but it's his frame. He's assessing the table. He knows best. On table one, we have Simir and Rollins. That was just a power break. It was a power break from Rollins. Dano is still assessing the table. Decides to play a defensive shot. Simeo tries to get his yellow balls to sit right on the table. And now Rollins is assessing the table, setting his frame. Flash Ball, on the other hand, has played a defensive shot against Dano. Now Dano has been snookered, been quite snookered. He has to play his red balls, which are a little behind the black ball. Oh, Deno goes ahead and flukes his red balls, and one of it just falls into the corner pockets, and now he's left with only one open red ball, which is his last ball. Assessing the table for the black ball for a formality. Deno strokes that red ball well, and now he has to pot that black ball. Probably is going to put it to on the farthest corner pocket, but let's see his strategy. Simeo goes for a very nice, swift, clean bank shot, and he's left with only two yellow balls sitting on the table. I think Simir is running with it. He's going for the game. The cue ball doesn't really cooperate as he wants. Now Rollins from Timber XO, Kijana Mdogo, Kijana Barobaro, assessing his table, assessing his frame. Simeo previously created a problem for him. He's going to attempt a bank shot. Sweet, clean bank shot. He goes for the bank shot and gets it just right. On a normal day, this is supposed to be a formality. Rollins on the reds. The white has a little bit overrun, but from the cheering you can tell that Rollins got this. Flash ball on the other hand is a formality for him because he has both of his yellow ball in the corner pockets, and the black ball is just on the opening of the corner pockets, and the cheering is quite really overwhelming, and Noah clears that frame from MCHANA Morans. MCHANA Morans now leading Timber XO 8-4. What has happened to the Timber XO? There was no margin. There was really no margin, but I think Rollins has done a very nice job. He has brought his team, the Timber XO, a frame higher. Now the scores are at Morans 9, Timber XO 5. It's never over until it's over. That is a very frequent statement from Mighty Podge. I will, just like I said earlier, I will quote him. I will today's a bit quote Podge. Oh, wow.
Where there's a lot of animation. You can see they look at Yegon. There is dancing and there is it's exciting, and they look at Simu. Very excited, and I think this thing is becoming hot and hot.
I think the crowd is just generally excited. You see, the Morans have their fans on gist, and the MCHANA also have even more fans on gist too. So it is getting hotter and hotter in here, just as the battlefield is getting hotter and hotter in here. Just like but we say the MCHANA is home of champions. So let's see.
All right, and yes, as you say that it's going to be hotter, and it's actually becoming hottest. But this is it, and we are just on the edge to a great excitement. And watch this Vite, the most experienced player on the side of Timber XO. He'll be playing against two. I'm just going to tell you in a short while. This will be an interesting match because with the Timber XO trailing, I think Vite must deliver. But let's see. Is he playing against who? It's playing against Vance, a dangerous player.
Yeah.
This is an interesting. So two dangerous players on the table.
Actually, I have something to say about Vance. Vance, the previous tournament at KICC, there was a tournament at KICC with Vance.
The magical Kenya.
Yes, the magical Kenya and Perak. Vance scooped the second position. Yes. Vance is also a very supple shooter.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's only maybe around 3-4-5 days ago, and he made a lot of money. Yes. There's a lot of money involved, so I think he's playing as he plays. He also has a lot of money in his pocket.
and I think because this one is going to go, it even has a bigger pot.
Almost a million shillings prize fund. Almost a million shillings. This one is big. This is big Christmas.
Oh my goodness, JNM has decided to do big things for big people. Exactly. Big things for big people. Exactly. And you know what? I hear Vance calling, I hear people calling Vance Jina Kubwa.
Exactly.
Have you ever come into contact with that name, Gina Kubwa, aka Vance?
Of Evans actually is even more than that. This guy is the progress, his progress, and his levels of activity in the game has become so good. And for me, I think one of the future of Kenya's pool, this young boy called. To me, he's a young boy because actually could be my son.
Yeah.
But I can assure you, this is the future of Kenya. Evans, the guy playing on the table at the moment.
Wow, 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 wow. That is so motivating to hear. That is so very motivating to hear. So back on the table, Vance taking on Vite. And remember, the race is race to 13, and currently the MCHANA Morans are leading the Timber XO 8-6. And thank you, viewers, for keeping it here, keeping it MCHANA, keeping it Chairman's Xmas Cup, Christmas come early. And we appreciate you. Feel loved, feel appreciated all day, all time. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Keep cheer. I see you saying, may the lucky team triumph. Yes, 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 yes. May the lucky team triumph for shizo, for shizo, for sure. Andrew, poor streaming. We would really, and now, oh, I'm sorry. And now, we would really appreciate it if you told us, if you came a little bit clearer with the feedback. Is it the video or is it the audio? We'll be so happy to hear from you. And now, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for giving us a feedback. We really appreciate you, and we love you. Receive love and Christmas gifts and Christmas pool action. Biggest fan hole. Video is great. Audio is great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just maintain the excess light. Okay. Easy. Poor light seems to be shaking. Oh, okay. We'll work on that. Silas Luvusi, I see you behind Morans. Let's go, Morans. Okay, I'll let them know that you are behind them, Silas. Okay. I see you, Silas. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for keeping it here. Stay tuned and stay locked in. I know the Morans have more for you. One thing I've noticed is that about 90% of them MCHANA players are very confident with bank shots, with City clearly leading in that. Yeah. We appreciate you. We appreciate the feedback. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the sentiments. Thank you so much. Kana, karibu sana, ndo kufika maeneo. Karibu. Oh yeah, seems like Morans have fans all over, but that's a good thing. So thank you guys for taking your sweet time to tune in into this live stream, YouTube live stream. Please remember to subscribe and hit the bell so that you can be getting notified whenever this stream goes on live. We are always ready to bring you what is happening. We as MCHANA, the home of champions, we are gonna bring you hot. We are gonna bring you big. We are gonna bring you better pool action. So back on the table, we have a person that just passed in front of a player, and Vance looked at him. It's as if he could have slapped him. Vance on yellows has one problem ball, assessing his frame, assessing his table. He knows better, he knows best. Let's see if he's going to maneuver it. Calculator, on the other hand, Seems like he's formalizing for the Morans. He has really battled that frame. Looks like it was a break and run. It was a sweet, clean, swift, diligent break and run from the calculator himself. It brings his team, the MCHANA Morans, a frame higher. Now the MCHANA Morans are leading the Timber EXO 9-6. It's not over until it's over. The Timber EXO still coming. Still coming. On the same table, we have British, aka Cookie Sam, taking on Simiyu. And Vance just did a very nice shot there. He has broken free his problematic yellow ball. Now he's only left with 2 yellow balls on table. He has to pot them all for a formality. Vance Jina Kubwa accessing his frame, accessing his table. Thank you so much, biggest fan pool. Thank you so much, Kana Adventures. We see you, and we appreciate you, and feel seen, and feel appreciated, and feel so loved. Thank you for keeping it locked at MCHANA live stream. Also, I want to give a special shout out to TD, the tournament director. Sorry about that. I want to give a special shout out to oh, really sorry about that again. My audio had dropped just a little bit, but I promise you I am not going to drop myself. I will keep you updated. Keep it here, keep it in China, keep it here. Club Wars. Seems like it's going to be a formality for Vita. Joseph Mwangi, KK plays for which club? Joseph Mwangi, I'm not really sure where KK is playing, but yeah. Kana, thank you so much for answering Joseph Mwangi on my behalf. KK plays for Jamlock, which was eliminated earlier on. Oh, tough luck for Team Jamlock. Tough luck for Team Jamlock. Seems like oh my goodness, wasn't that a clean shot from Vite? Wasn't that a clean shot from Vite? Yes, it was. We give credit where it's due. So Vite is only remaining with black ball, which he has to put so that he can formalize that frame, but it's a little bit problematic for him because it's a little bit on the cushion, so he tries to go for the bank shot. It doesn't really cooperate. but Vance gets a chance to run with the frame. Vance has one problematic ball. Good shot from Vance. Gets himself an easy cue ball for his last yellow ball. It's supposed to go to the corner pocket, and the black ball just adjacent to the corresponding corner pockets. If he puts that ball, it's a formality for him, which is just that. He does just that. And this one is a formality for Vance, which will get them MCHANA Morans to 10-6. So MCHANA Morans leading Timber XO 10-6. Simiyu also formalizing on table 2. He was almost putting his last red ball. So that if he could have potted that ball, it was a formality for him, because the black ball is really so close to the corner pockets, and it was an easy cue ball. It was an easy cue ball for the black ball. But now Brito has a chance, which he plays quite nice, although it's a little bit problematic because seems like it's going to be a problem for him. So he decides to go for defensive shots against Simiyu, and Simiyu has to get that red ball because it's his last red ball. He has to get it. It's a do or die situation. Simiyu doesn't get it, but now it seems like it's going to be a formality for Brito. Rolls the ball right over. Since this one is a formality for the Timber XO, and British puts the black ball to the corner pocket and brings his team, the Timber XO, a frame high, and now they are at 7. Previously they were at 6, now they are at 7. MCHANA Moran still leading, 3 frames ahead. Three more guys, Kana. 3 more guys. I can see the live chat. The live chat is full of people supporting MCHANA Morans. I think the Timber XO didn't notify their fans that they were getting streamed online or something like that. I don't know. I wouldn't tell. But yes, we are grateful to everyone who has tuned in. Feel loved, feel seen, feel appreciated, and feel so much recognized. Kana Adventures, Biggest Fan Pool, Joseph Mwangi, and the rest that I couldn't get your names. Feel so seen, feel so loved, feel so appreciated. Keep it tuned here at Chairman's Christmas Cup. And thank you so much. The Timber Exos seems like they're putting up a very great fight. Mhm. Seems like when Pod said it's not over until it's over, they took it so seriously. They're really standing on business, and they're trying to bring it home. They're really trying to bring it home. That was a street shot on table one from Vite. And Elon has been left with 3 yellow balls sitting on the table. He's assessing his table, his frame. He knows best, he knows what to do. Anonymous TX, hello, hi, where are you watching us from? Please feel free to comment where you're streaming us live from, where you're getting us from, so that we can give you a shout out. And also, please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can be getting notified whenever we have live streams like this one and so much more. So that is the gassing up from the teammates. That is the essence, that is the whole essence of a team. You know, the noises and the gassing up and everything. Seems like I'm going to learn a lot of stuff here. Fungua hiyo. Oh, Anonymous TX, you're watching us from Singapore. Thank you so much. Feel loved, feel seen, feel so appreciated, feel so recognized. We're sending our love to Singapore, right from MCHANA here in Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. This is MCHANA Pub and Grill, home of champions, and we coming live from here. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you so much for taking your sweet time to tune in into our live stream. Christopher Jimmy, we need to see the looks of the commentator. Thank you so much. I feel so flattered. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in into the MCHANA live pool stream. And remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can be getting notified whenever we have live stream like this or even more. Thank you so much, Christopher Jimmy. Thank you. Kana Adventures, the Morans leading the Timber Exo 10-7 as we talk. Now back to the action on table. On table 1 we have Vite and Elon. On table 2 we have Vance and Beno. Vance playing the red balls. He's assessing the table because from where I'm sitting, I feel like Vance has only one red ball, which is not really cooperative. But if he works through that, it's going to be a formality for the Morans. Vite on reds should be a formality for him. He's on his last red ball, so just needs to roll it kidogo sana so that he can put in the pocket and get an easy cue ball for the black ball to put just in the other opposite corner pocket, and it should be a formality for Timber EXO, courtesy of Vaite Mutuma. Vaite Mutuma. The scores currently, we are at 10-8. We are back with a 2 frames margin. Remember, we started with ups. Then we went to 2 frames margin. Now we're back to the 2 frames margin because the Timber EXO are currently at 8, and Morans are leading 2 frames ahead. So they are at 10. So let's see if Vance is going to make his frame for the Morans. He should be playing the black ball right now, which is an easy cue ball for him to put the black ball into the corner pocket. He strokes it nicely, puts it, and he brings the Morans to score 11. Once later hiyo ameleta ndo huyo ameleta Kana a die hard for the Morans, I see. So now we have on table 1 we have Flash. We have Flash Boy. We have Noah. Oh, he breaks and the black ball falls into the pocket. Has to be re-racked. Simiu, I see you. What a rhyme. Simiu, I see you. Oh my goodness. Damn. So I also want to give a special shout out to the tournament director who has been diligently working tirelessly to make sure that we get the draws on time and the games are proceeding on swiftly and very nice. Martin Kihato, I see him seated just close to me. Maybe he can give us a word or two, then we come back to the action on the table. Hi.
How are you, Irene?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. Good to see you, TD. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Oh my goodness.
Making the live stream enjoyable.
Thank you so much. Actually, I wanted you to like give a word to the live stream, eh? And people are here trying to predict whether the Morans or the Timber EXO are gonna get it.
Yeah.
But then Podge has been saying,
Yeah.
Today I've quoted Podge, by the way, I've quoted Podge a lot.
Yeah.
He keeps on saying that it's not over until it's over.
Yeah.
So can you maybe, currently we are at 11-8, Morans are leading 3 frames ahead. Eh?
Yeah.
So can you like maybe give a word or maybe try to give a prediction of how this thing is gonna go?
Apparently, I'm supposed to be neutral because of my position as TD.
Yes.
But given Timber don't have their best player in Cornelius Kigen, who did not manage to come,
Okay.
and already Morans are 3 frames ahead in a race to 13.
Yes.
So what this means is out of the remaining 6 frames, Timber need to win 5 of them,
Wow.
and Moran only need 2. So I don't see a scenario where in the last 6 frames, Morans aren't gonna win 2 of them.
Okay.
So for me, this is a foregone conclusion.
Okay.
Morans are most probably going to go through to the winner's side semifinals.
Oh, that's really nice. Or maybe if I can ask you, TD, How is it? No, we. Which level is this?
So we were playing group stage, 19 teams,
Okay.
4 groups of 5 teams each, with one group having 4. So we remained with 8 teams, and now the format changed to double elimination. So the teams that lose here right now, let's say Team by EXO lose,
Yeah.
they are not yet out of the competition.
Okay.
They still have another chance to go into the final on the loser side, but they'll have to play a bit more matches to do that.
wow.
Well, for Moran, when they win, they are going to go into the winner side semi-finals.
Okay.
Then if the winner go into the winner side finals, then they await the winner of the loser side to meet in the grand final.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow, wow, wow. That is so good of you. That is so good of you, TD, to ensure that the games are running on swiftly, running on smoothly. Feel so appreciated, feel so seen. And maybe if you'd like to say something just generally, this is your time to do it.
All I can do is wish all the teams the best
Yeah.
and say may the best team win.
So actually, TD, you know me, I've been calling you TD, and then people I've not even asked you what your name is.
My name is Martin.
Who am I here with? I know with the TD, but what's the TD's name?
Martin Kihato.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. This is the one and only TD in Kenya. That one TD that you can always trust. That one TD that always gets his business in line. So thank you so much, TD. We appreciate you.
Well done for the job that you're doing. The live stream isn't the same without commentary, and you're doing a terrific job at it.
Thank you so much. I feel so flattered. So that right there was Martin Kehato, that one TD who's got his business in line. And guys, you've heard it from the horse's mouth. Now the Morans just need 2 frames, and Timber XO, they need 5 frames because it's a race to 13. And I think it's getting hotter and hotter in here. I think you can hear the noises, the cheering and all that. So maybe I can try and get another neutral person to say something on the stream. So I've been joined by someone here on my table. Let me hear what they have to say. Meanwhile, the MCHANA Morans have scooped the winning of the game. They have scooped it. So guys, they have brought it home. They are home, and they have decided it's not going anywhere. They have decided it's gonna stay at home. They're not bringing it home. They are keeping it home. So congratulations to MCHANA Morans for making sure that it is home. It is home. So yeah, I have been joined by someone here. Let me see. Let us hear about him. So hi.
Hi,
Who am I here with?
Saka.
What?
Saka.
Saka. Oh, hi Saka.
I'm good.
Oh, that's nice. So tell us, how are you perceiving the evening tonight?
I love the game. The competition is stiff. The players are courageous. I love all thing about the game. I think all players are expecting to win. No one is ready to back down.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Saka. So tell me, Saka, are you a pool player?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.